Okay, new painting today. Oh, get my microphone out here. Oh, they don't bump into anything and blow your eardrums out. There we go. Okay, let's just get right into this thing. This is going to be Cape Blanco Lighthouse. It's going to be based on photography by Eileen Matos Morgan. So, and we'll get started right away here. Get myself a new sponge here. I love these little paper thin sponges, and then they become a sponge. Okay, drain that excess water. I'm going to spray this down. Sorry. There we go. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? Well, I got another lighthouse painting going here. I think the next one after this is going to be a bridge painting, and then probably a Portland scene. Okay, my standard Russian blue. A little bit of, I'm going to get some more of that unpronounceable blue in there. Yeah. Our sponge here. Got my lighthouse painting on. Whoa! Okay. Let me move this over here. Kind of looked like it was a beautiful day when the picture was taken. You'll see the cape off in the distance. Morning. How you doing, Anthony? In my workout today. I had to be up this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was like, ugh. A little bit out of it. So if I start snoring and I fall against the canvas, I just go ahead and turn it off. This is actually, might as well hit with the Prussian blue out here. Blocking right here. Just getting the colors filled in here. There we go. Good enough. That covers it. Yeah, maybe a little more of that. Oh! There we go. I'm going to have to turn this fan on a little bit. It's a little warm up here. I've had to close the window because my neighbor decided she wants to mow the lawn. So hopefully that's not causing too much of a background noise. Okay, I'm going to come in with some green. More than that. It's Fleet Week here. So our Rose Festival and the Navy ships are coming into town, so that's always kind of exciting. It's been the first time in 2 years, so kind of exciting here in Portland. I was on the light rail and got delayed because the bridges had to open to let some of the ships through. Okay. Okay, it's a cool angle on the lighthouse, the Cape Blanco. So we're going to come in here, sketch that thing in. I think the one drawback to YouTube, it doesn't remind people, it doesn't do a pop-up unless you're subscribed. Yeah. That goes about there. Just kind of guiding it here, all the way down to here. About there. Okay. Same thing on that side. Cool. And then it has this wonderful little building off of it. Another little building behind it. Okay. There we go. We got it sketched in. Yeah, guys, I think you're subscribed. I think that's what it is. And I'll tell you what, as you know, it's like pulling teeth to get people to go. Yeah, it's about tripped over that. No. Yeah, well. Yeah. Okay, coming in with white. I think it's like you said, patience. Just patience. I know. Well, they don't even. Well, the problem is I'm even having trouble having them subscribe in the first place. I've had a big increase in subscription. I mean, big for me. I mean, it wasn't that channel had sat for quite a few years, almost literally about 2 or 3 years, with no activity. And then suddenly decided to. Well, I didn't decide. Facebook kind of decided for me. But okay. There we go. Press the bell. I wonder if I should put like some sort of ad out just to draw, something. I've been waiting to get out of jail so I can actually advertise in some of the groups too. The problem is when you're in jail, when you put something in a group, you're at the bottom of the pile. They really just do it to you, I tell you. And no recourse. I mean, it's just like, wow. Okay. I think in my situation, they would find out just how little theirs would stand up in anything. They realize how ridiculous it is. Oh well. I'll get off the subject. You can tell I'm still a little peeved. Oh well. I do need to take a look at Twitch. Everybody says I need to do that, and I need to do that. Mavis has been doing a good job popping over, and Diane's been doing pretty good too. So, and I just said to Mavis, hello, Mavis. We were just talking about people having trouble making the transition. I said, well, Mavis hasn't. She's been getting over pretty good. So, yeah. How you doing, Mavis? This is the Cape Blanco Lighthouse. We'll have to take a look where that's located. Gosh. Just a smidgen of yellow ochre. Sun's definitely coming from this direction. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to come in here with Mars Yellow. Try to use up some of these tubes. There we go. Good. There we go. That one's dead. Dead horse. Yeah, I have an account, but yeah, I haven't really. Well, I don't know about you, Anthony, but what happens to me is that I actually work, and so then you gotta I do the artwork, and you just run out of time, and as you get older, energy. Yeah. That actually needs to be down further. Not much, just a little bit. So we're gonna bring that down just while we're doing it here. That needs to come down further, or a little more. There we go. Like I said, I try to compare where it is on the photograph. There we go. And this one out just a little more. Got it. A little more. Has a red tile roof. Yeah. But no, I appreciate you joining. I really do. Both of you. You know, when this whole thing happened, I was like, wow, I've invested so much time in Google Live, you know, not Google Live, but Facebook Live, and then they do that. And I was like, wow. Use a bigger brush, but that's fine. Another warm day here in Portland. Felt good. Just take a look at something here. Get a closer look. Just barely see the ocean in this, but we're going to put it in there. Ocean comes along here. That's the Cape there. You can actually see waves. And there's trees right here that go up to here. I'll kind of just sketch those in too. Okay. Got the shadow line going here. Okay. There's brown on that. Okay. Yeah, cool looking lighthouse, classic lighthouse. Like I said, I need to go. This Saturday, I'm not going to be able to be on. Hey, Billy. Yeah. So, by Sunday, who knows? Maybe start another science fiction one on Sunday. Add a little bit of yellow here. How you doing, Billy? Ah, cool. Yeah. Like I said, I want to get all the lighthouses. We'll call it the Lighthouse Show, or the Oregon Coast Show. I don't know. We'll see. It's always a risk to change up a little bit because I've had such good success with the Portland seeds, but I really kind of wanted to do this, so we're going to do this. Guy, you think about how much maintenance these things have got to have. Just with the salt water, the winds they get out there, it's just like, wow. Upsets. That needs to be further over. All right. Banana. Oh, okay. Back down to Florida. Then you said you're planning to move to Kentucky, isn't that correct? Yeah. Like I said, I was stationed at Fort Knox back in 1986. Eat 'em up. Oh, cool. That's great. My old Kentucky home. Yes. I don't know. Oh, get a little more yellow out there. What's a different one? Talking to myself again. Full conversation going on over here. There we go. What I like about this photograph, there's a certain degree of simplicity to it, which is almost speaks to me of Edward Hopper. Like I said, I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. Ugh. Should be illegal. Waking up the birds. They wouldn't have been awake if it wasn't for me. Keep going back and forth here. Get this out. Looking for one particular color. I'm hoping to find it. I can't. Nothing in the world buried in here. I keep saying that. Do you think I ever do anything about it? Well, heck. That's all I can say. You can hear me rummaging through it, cussing. And as I go. Okay, that's it. One more look here. Yeah, that's right. That's all right. We're not going to waste time on that. Coming in with white and a little bit of more white than that. Sun's kind of coming this way, so it's really not that. Let me see. I'm going to have to tone that down just a smidgen. There we go. That's what I want. Buddy. bum. I wouldn't be surprised if we're finished with this one tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Empire Thursday. So, yeah, like I said, Saturday's out. Yeah, I'm not going to be around Saturday. So, they'll get there. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Go. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. This is actually a wooden structure tacked onto this stucco. It's a little bit darker. There we go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. A little humid here today. For it's humid for Portland. It's nothing in comparison to Florida or New York or anything. We don't get that type of humidity, but it's kind of sticky today. We've had an overcast at about 75, so I know that's wimp weather, isn't it? We're wimps here in Portland. The last year, I couldn't believe that we had that record heat that lasted one day was 116 degrees, and it did its damage. I'll tell you, we're still paying the price for that one. We had some of our grapes get wiped out, the vineyards, because of it. I hope we don't get that this year. I'm not a big heat fan. Well, I mean, I live here. I'm a wimp. I'll admit to it. Roof here. You can hear that floor squeak. Oh well. Having a little glass of vino here. Boom, boom. God, that is one squeaky floor. I never realized how squeaky that floor was. It's either that or because I'm getting heavier. uh. I have no idea what song that is. Hills in the background here, and more hills. Kind of like these rolling hills in the background. Okay, I'm gonna work on the foreground here. Well, actually, why don't we let's do a little more work on the lighthouse? Not that one. There we go. It's so funny when you look at yourself in the camera, you don't realize how many things you do. And the one thing I've noticed I have a tendency to do is do this constantly. Do this, do this, do this. I'm gonna try to break myself with that habit. Sit back, take a look. Okay. Keep working that to get another big brush out here. Let's see if that's gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna work. Always feel the make sure there's not like some real stiff one in there. I really need to soak these in Murphy's oil because I've had some where it's just sheer laziness on my part that I didn't do a better job of cleaning them, and the paint starts building up, and the Murphy's oil tends to break that up. It's really good. It really works with oil paint, but it also works with acrylics too. Just a little trick. And one thing about Murphy's oil, you can get it like at any grocery store. You don't have, it's nothing special about it. Quite available. Mm-hmm. Get that in there. Yeah, I think we have a good chance of finishing this tomorrow. Really do. Oh, that squeaky floor. Well, thank you, Anthony. Interesting. Cool little lighthouse. I just love lighthouses. They are cool. Very colors here. Yeah. Add a little more blue. Prussian blue. I should have like a Martian tripod marching across. That in there. It's filled in here. And yellow. Okay. Coming in with sap green and blue. Prussian blue, that is. Okay. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Ba-dum. I think we will be done with this. Keep saying tomorrow. Tomorrow's Empire Thursday. Or work on the gigantuous painting. Ugh. I don't know what I get myself into sometimes, but they're fun. Okay, sitting back. Coming in with Van Dyke Brown. The Brown. Grump. Sitting back. Okay. Go in here. Looking up at it. And we will work on that glass. Take a look at the actual color photo. Yeah, add detail to that. My small brushes here. Boom. Okay, blue. Pull that down just a bit. And one more blue. Okay, stepping back. Hey, Merrick. Oh, see you now. So they have 3 people on again. Had Mavis, Anthony, Billy. Yeah, so now we have you. This is Cape Blanco Lighthouse. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Based on a photography by Eileen Matos Morgan. Gave me permission to use this. So it's kind of cool. How are you doing, Merrick? How's the music been going? A little more white. Brighten that up a little bit, and we're almost at that hour, the magic hour. Okay, get that right there. And just a little bit, you can see the cape out here. Okay. And on that note, oh dear. Don't get windburned in places you don't want to get windburned. Okie doke. And on that note, I'll be back on with this one. I'm probably guessing Sunday. Tomorrow is Empire Thursday. Saturday, I'm going to the Rose Parade, so I won't be around on Saturday. But Sunday, I should be around, and maybe we'll work on this one. Maybe finish it up on Sunday, and then Monday start a new painting. And then we got to get a new science fiction going in there somewhere. But I think Sunday we'll finish this one up. This is like I said, this is Cape Blanco, photographed by Eileen Matlos Morgan. So there we go. You take care, robust. You betcha. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun one. It's kind of when I was attracted to this was almost like the starkness of it. And so we'll get that lighting and everything correct. So take care. Whoa! That's another night of painting. Holy crapola. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you to those healthcare workers and all those people that have been keeping things going. Hope for peace. It's been scary times. But be happy, seriously. Enjoy your painting. Enjoy whatever you do. Make sure you have something that you enjoy. All right, take care. Bye-bye.